Hello everyone, Γεια σας, this is Matilda and welcome again to Tilda's Cookbook. While we still have some wonderful juicy peaches around, I decided to share with you my peach marmalade recipe. It's a wonderful choice as breakfast on top of a piece of bread or biscuit, or as a snack at any time really, on top of a nice bowl of yogurt. So let's get started. In this recipe I'm going to use approximately 2 kilos of washed pitted peaches, which I'm going to put in the food processor. I'm going to use raw cane sugar in 1:1 ratio. I like the taste of it and I think it's a bit healthier. Half cup of water, and this is for the 2 kilos that I'm going to use. 100 grams of gelling powder and my scale to be exact. After I've weighted my sugar and fruit, I'm mixing the gelling powder with the sugar to make it as one unit in order to incorporate better when I put it in the fruit. I'm using a low wide pan because it's easier for the liquids to evaporate. I'm putting my heat on high, pouring the fruit in after I've put it in the food processor, and this is what it looks like. It's not completely smashed, as you can see. I'm going to put my water into the bowl to get any bits of remaining fruit. I don't want it to get wasted. If your fruit is really juicy, you may think about omitting this part with the water. I'm mixing it well and let it warm up before I pour my sugar in. As soon as it warms up, I start putting my sugar in, and I'm doing it in portions because the quantity is quite a lot. And I keep on mixing it until it dissolves really well. As soon as the first part has incorporated nicely with the fruit, I put the remaining and keep on stirring. We need to keep on stirring during the whole process because the sugar and the fruit can get stuck on the bottom of our pot, so we really need to be on top of it. As soon as our fruit has started boiling, we lower our heat to below medium and keep on stirring, and in the meantime we also take the foam off. This is a process that will take approximately 20 to 30 minutes until we see that our marmalade is firm and ready to go into the jars. In order to make sure that my marmalade is ready, I make a test by pouring a little bit on a cold plate, let it cool down completely, and then separate it with my finger. I see that the two sides are not getting together, which means my marmalade is ready to get off the heat. I've turned the heat off and I let the marmalade rest for a few minutes before it's ready to be put into the jars. I'm using a wide funnel to put the marmalade into the sterilized jars because I think this is easier. And at this point, my daughter was really laughing at me because I was making a mess over there. But that's okay, that happens in the kitchen, to all of us really. I try to put it all the way to the top of the jar as much as possible in order to leave as little room as I can for any air to get trapped. I put the lid on and close it really tightly, and I'm holding it with a pad because the bottle is really hot and burning and you have to be careful about this too. And then I'm turning it upside down and letting it rest for a few hours until it cools down. And this is my final product. This is a very nice breakfast. So let's see what we've done. We'll taste the marmalade. A little bit of butter and some marmalade. It looks yummy. And let's taste it. yummy. I hope you'll try it, and when you do, you'll know what I mean. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notified when new uploads, and I hope to see you in another video. Until next time, happy cooking και καλή σας όρεξη. Bye bye everyone.